So, and there are flowers with bumblebees in them. In fact, there was one female flower. You could see the little fruit underneath.
It looks like all of Danielle's hard work is beginning to show on these Hubbard squashes. There's a couple of little Hubbard squash. I don't know if you can see it below that blossom. Just now starting.
Your chard is looking good. Only took them a month. Cauliflower. It turned out to be some beautiful garden huckleberries.
Yeah, that's funny how that works. These carrots that we planted on August the 1st are coming up very nicely. I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but they've got their secondary leaves already. Very exciting. They are joining their next door neighbors, the carrots that we planted in May, which we've been eating already. And the Swiss chard also that we planted in this row. This is the row that we had garlic in all winter and spring, and we pulled the garlic out on July 31st and turned right around and put the Swiss chard and the carrots in for a nice fall bumper crop. This is Danielle's, some of her melons. She's growing melons all over the place, it seems. But this is called Mother Mary's Pie melon, of all things. And she's got a thermometer stuck in the dirt there. She's keeping a close eye on the temperature. Here's a couple of fall broccolis that Danielle planted. Danielle is the Brassica and cucurbit specialist, whereas I tend to stick to alliums and alliums.
I hear Emma calling for her broccoli.
Yeah. What are these over here, Danielle? These brassicas.
Those are the Savoy intensity cabbages.
Okay.
For the fall. A fall cabbage.
This is a cabbage, a fall cabbage Danielle planted called Savoy Perfection Density.
No, not density.
No, I'm wrong.
No,
Savoy Perfection Cabbage.
Yes.
Fall cabbage. Beautiful. It's just beautiful. We have wonderful fall cabbages here. These are Danielle's garden huckleberries. Just a couple of them, though. They were supposed to have been some kind of a brassica, but lo and behold, they came up and they ended up being garden huckleberry. Thank you, Fedco. Another Fedco mystery plant. Okay, so this, but these garden huckleberries, it's all good. I mean, it's food. We'll take it, you know. I mean, in these times, if you can find some food, grab it. So these will end up being probably hand pies or regular pie. The garden huckleberry is not the same as your blueberries or your huckleberry blueberries. It's a different animal altogether. It's a nightshade. We're going to do a deep dive into garden huckleberries this fall. Tomatoes, tomatoes, tomatoes. We're having tomato and cucumber salad every night, and they are delicious. Enjoy them while we have them, because at some point we won't have them, and we'll miss them throughout the year. Oh, sure, you can can them, and we will. But to have fresh tomatoes on your plate is just quite a treat, like corn on the cob. Here's some leather britches. One of our viewers told us that when you let your green beans like that go to seed, and they become kind of, rough and gnarly like that, then they're known as leather britches. In fact, Danielle plays a fiddle tune called Leather Britches. Now we know what it means. Thank you. Yeah.
Well, here's where I attempted to plant ginger on June 12th. I took some root, and according to, what's his name? Joe Prigioni from New Jersey, he said don't bury them too deeply. A lot of people plant their ginger too deep and it never grows. But, well, this is something. Ooh. Oh, here's the rest of the root is over here. Oh my gosh, what a surprise. Over here it says turmeric. I haven't seen... Oh, wait a minute. I was just going to say I didn't see any sign of it. I'm looking. It should be in there, but I don't know. And now I'm not seeing it. I know I planted it, and I know I didn't plant it too deeply. Things like that happen in here. I don't know. Turmeric, not, apparently. No.
But you gotta experiment. To me, gardening is a lot of experimentation. That's how you learn. Just try something. Try to do something outside the box of normal.
Well, I still have some turmeric root in the refrigerator, so I might give it a try.
You might have enough time before fall.
You never know. All right, I'll put the stake in as a reminder.
Okay.
That's what it was. This is where it will go. I just have to put the seeds in and cover it with a little bit of soil.
Okay, so we'll take our collected nettle leaves and seeds, and I'm going to put them here on the dryer, along with their friends, the flax, and we'll just spread the nettle leaves and seeds out on the dryer and give them a few days or a week or so to just completely dry. Speaking of which, the flax is ready to be rippled. We're going to be doing that Monday or Tuesday. One of those days it's going to rain, so the other of those days. So we're going to be yanking these seed boules off and collecting those for seed, and then we'll be ready to ret our flax bundles. So that's coming up. So there's what's left of our hazelnut bushes. I do admit I did let them get out of hand, but I'm going to go in and cut them down. Not completely down, but I'm going to reduce the size of those hazelnut bushes by about 50%. The squirrels came in, and those two hazelnut bushes were heavily laden, and within a 48-hour period the squirrels completely emptied those bushes of nuts. So that's going to do it from down here for today. I did not get a video up yesterday. I did a lot of shooting of video though. We shot some flax video and some stinging nettle video. I've got, I think, 3 projects going right now of video. I call them documentaries, but they're just kind of extended length videos. And so we have 3 of those going. I'm going to have one for wheat pretty soon. Toward the end of September, we're going to start a wheat video. We'll show you steps along the way, but I'm also compiling footage for one longer movie. I'm interested, because we have new equipment for editing and storing, I'm interested in making longer form videos, not for I still want to do an everyday video, like a 10 or 12 minute video for every day, because there's so many things happening so quickly every day. But I also want to dig a little bit deeper, just drill down on certain issues and topics, like the wheat, like the stinging nettle, like the flax, and maybe even some sowing projects this winter. So, so that's the plan, and I'll see if I can get this video up today sometime. It just seems like it's been such a long time when I skip one day. I like doing these videos every single day. But yesterday was so hectic that it just didn't happen. But anyway, that's it for today. And we'll catch you on the next one, hopefully tomorrow. Okay, bye.